Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Can't let...
I think...
Hey.
Not that...
Hey!
I work to grow... To think I still have...
Time to work you into shape. With proper training, time to work you. Can't wait to see how you do. Time to work you into shape.
For the...
I think I'm in...
And I'll keep...
Maybe... I'm getting... Well, would... Strength and...
Death grows.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
So, I think you might be a little off here, Caspar. The interpretation is more like this.
No kidding. Well, so then this part here would actually mean something like... Hey, are this and this the same? I think they connect to that one thing from before.
Nice one. So now you understand that part, right?
Whew, I really made some progress today.
Yes, you've been doing quite well. You used to only train your body, but lately you've been spending more time on your mind.
Kinda got a better opinion of me now, huh? I mean, no way did I become a genius in just 5 days, but this still isn't bad. You've been hitting the books a lot yourself lately. Wouldn't you rather be out on dates or something?
Not at all. I'm working very hard for the sake of our future. Also, studying together like this is sort of fun.
I get it. It's kind of like training. The more you do, the more you get out of it. But I also noticed that my training has gone better since I started this whole studying thing.
And perhaps having a partner is helping too? Still, it makes me kind of sad. We'd probably be studying together like this a lot more if the...
I don't know about that. I mean, if we hadn't ended up in this war, would I have found a reason to study like this?
Caspar, whatever's bothering you, you're not going to solve it by muttering to yourself.
Yeah, you caught me. Up until Edelgard decided she was going to fight, I didn't know much of anything. Not about the evil guys who came into the Empire, and not about the problems in Not saying I fully understand that stuff now, either, but at least I want to try.
Seeing you now is like looking at an adorable baby brother. I just want to pinch your cheeks and cheer you on with everything I've got.
Okay. I mean, sure, I'm the second son and you're older than me, but...
Perfect. Then go ahead and start thinking of me as your big sister.
You know what? I actually don't mind that. Well then, just keep watching me grow, big sis.
I thought you'd just laugh that off. With the passing of 5 sunrises and 5 sunsets.
What? Is that another part of Francis's story?
Oh, that's my little secret. Still, whatever am I to do now? Let's just continue bringing the best out of each other.
Our meaning... never mind. I'm with you. Let's keep giving it our all together, Dorothea.
Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
I'm glad I'm paired with you, Manuela. So glad that I'm even excited to be working.
Yes, it reminds me of our days in the opera company. But this time, you finally get to see I can do more than just strut about the stage. Things are simple.
Next time, Manuela, we all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Leave it to me.
And you need me for this? Are you sure?
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
You have naught to worry about with me on the job.
Oh yeah, we've got this!
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
I know this is for Her Majesty, but I wouldn't mind if it turned into a chance to outshine you.
Well, what better way to get results than a little healthy competition?
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
My sword is yours.
I'll do what I can.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Solid. No. Did you really?
This is my favorite.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah, the flavor.
This surprise pleases me. How did you know I would have enjoyment of this?
How did you know this was my favorite? I thank you deeply.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy. Come back whenever you're hungry.
What is Talus plotting? Will the capital be all right? If another imposter... Who's there?
Lady Edelgard? Is that you?
Bernadetta? What are you doing here at this hour?
Oh, well, I was maybe sort of hoping to hole up here. This is one of my go-to spots when I want to be alone.
In that case, I apologize for intruding.
Oh, it's really not a big deal or anything. Lady Edelgard? Is everything alright? If something's bothering you, I'd be happy to listen. If you don't mind talking to me.
Thank you, but I wouldn't know where to begin. Once the Emperor starts rattling off her many woes, you're likely to be trapped here forever.
Actually, that isn't what I meant.
Then, what did you mean?
Do you remember that time you told me how my curse was lifted, and then you started to say that yours was too? Well, I've been worried that curse has been eating away at you the way mine did with me. Is that why you're here all alone in the middle of the night?
I wasn't expecting you to see right through me quite so easily, but you're right. Something is eating at me. There is an enemy I thought I'd fought and beaten, which I believed freed me from my curse. Alas, that was wishful thinking. My enemy is still alive. And worse yet, he is not alone.
That sounds terrible. But I know how that feels. I've been struggling too. If I stay outside too long, I end up being seized by this panic that makes me want to hide away again. I guess I'm still learning how to deal with it.
That's how life is, Bernadetta. We all bear our scars, but the only thing we can do is keep going. The idea that nestling up to someone and being kind will make all of their pain disappear is nothing more than fantasy.
It's a mean old world.
But that's no reason to despair. After all, what are we fighting for but a world in which people are no longer left with scars, like a world in which the people who wish to stand out can do so, while though that is the future we're building together.
Do you really think we can do it? Because if you do, I'm going to fight right alongside you, and then celebrate by locking myself in my room.
I'd say that's perfectly acceptable, so long as you've taken care of the things you need to do.
Aww, but doing things is the hard part. Stop being so difficult, world.
Allow me to assist with any. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Allow me to assist. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Which battlefield are you headed to? Make sure you're ready. Which battlefield are you headed to?
Thankfully, we're not too late. Count Varley is still holding strong. If the reports can be trusted, Rhea is here, and so is a mage that fits the description of Arundel, which is to say, Tallis. That puts our two biggest adversaries in one place. We should deal with them here and now.
Only one thing to do. Give it my all and prove you picked the right merc for the job.
Indeed. I look forward to it. But just so you know, you've already proven that a dozen times over.
Then I'm still a few dozen short. I gotta show you what the mercenary spirit's all about.
This is my first time hearing of such spirit, but I'm eager to see it in action. Enough idle chatter, though. Everyone is in place. It's time to commence the final battle.
We're gonna win. For you, for me, for all of us. And for a new Fodlan. One that'll go down in the history books as the best ever.
can't you just let me stay inside?
I'm going to doze off. I just know it.
Put me in there and watch our enemies fly!
Send a flower to battle and watch it bloom.
It seems Rhea and Talis have both reached the monastery. And for the sake of Fodlan's future, we will make it there too.
Are you sure?
Barriers conjured by the enemy will hinder the movement of our troops.
Then we've no choice but to proceed in two groups. Take care that neither one is wiped out.
Where are the reinforcements? I don't want to die.
Can't you sleep? We should rescue Count Barley if at all possible.
It will not be easy to find another man to wear the mitre.
There's a structural weakness in that wall. A heavily armored unit might be able to break through and expedite the rescue.
The Southern Church's bishop is an enemy of the goddess and must be destroyed.
Employing magic to attack Count Varley from below. That cannot be good.
Yeah, right!
This isn't right. Why should I have to die? I am the Bishop of the Southern Church, and you are obligated to protect me. Now do so and be quick about it.
Take this!
Are you sure?
Out of the way!
I gotta freeze you!
You're done!
I mean, of course I am. My death would be a crippling blow to the Empire.
The man is incorrigible. Someone keep an eye on him. We're not out of the woods yet.
The enemy's wretched mage there has conjured barriers that are hampering my escape. I mean, my ability to fight.
He must be a sorcerer. Let us smite him and his magic here and now. If we shore up our defenses, we can reduce the chances of losing our strongholds. If only for a short while.
I hope that keeps Count Varley safe.
Yeah? Done. Imperial dogs, stop interfering and learn your place.
Ambush! I should have known things would not be as simple as they seem.
Out of the way!
There is the perfect place to unleash my secret weapon. Let's fly the arrows!
Where are those coming from? Ah!
Goodness me. Who knew the Count still had some fight left in him?
I may be a bishop, but I still know when to stay the hand of mercy.
Descendants of the most inconsequential of beasts, and your deaths will fuel our grand ambition.
You should have stayed in the dark, instead of crawling out here to die.
I'll not be slain by the likes of you. Much stronger than I thought. I am above such games.
We need to dispel those barriers at once.
If he retreated to the upper floors, I do not see how we can reach him. But there must be some way around the barriers.
We've received multiple reports of enemy troops appearing out of thin air. Perhaps they have some sort of warping device.
That certainly sounds like it. We should check every hiding place we can think of. I have seen such warping devices beneath the monastery. They are controlled by a separate mechanism located elsewhere.
And we need to find that too?
Not a problem. Move, not a problem. Move out. Not a problem.
already into groups. Let's continue the search.
Use the catapults to crush the rebels below!
They're attacking from above. We have to stop those catapults.
Not a problem. I've got this.
These infernal black walls are preventing me from reaching Lady Rhea. And now the Imperial reinforcements are closing in. Well, I'll just have to go intercept them myself.
We found the device, but it doesn't seem to operate by itself.
You honor your humble servant with this daring rescue, Your Majesty. What a grand display of sympathy for my plight.
I suspect you abandoned the monastery just so you might cower here. But I will have your full explanation once time allows.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Take a breather.
I can't just sleep.
My turn.
Allow me.
Exchanging words with you. You attacked us, and that's all I need to know.
This stronghold will fall!
Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
You got this, Bernie!
What a pain. Allow me.
This stronghold is ours. Now there will be no more hurling of the boulders.
Right then, let us go to work.
My turn to... Here it comes!
I'll not break while Lady Rhea still needs me.
I fear no mercy.
Leave my Lady Rhea, it was my greatest pride to be your sword.
Take a breather.
I can't just sleep.
Right then, let us go to work.
Take a
Anything
breather.
for Lady Edelgard.
Stand back.
My turn. Here it comes! Take this! You're done!
Stop throwing rocks at us, or I'm gonna... Oh, it stopped. Well, that's nice.
That must be the control device. Try to activate.
Does this mean we can warp now?
Let's use the device to go after that dark mage.
You're done!
Are you sure? Not today.
Good. The device works.
Mycen is in danger. Help him!
They're really pulling out all the stops here. We better intervene before we take any more casualties.
I will dispose of you vermin myself.
We can't use these ourselves, What a bother.
Well, except for the other things. Ah, it never ends.
I was prepared for this.
I'm not afraid of you.
Not be held up by such foul vermin. I pray you might finish what must be done.
I can't just sleep.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Right then, let us go to work. You appear to need assistance. Right then, let us go to work.
You appear to need it.
The dark barriers have vanished. Now we can rejoin our forces.
That dark magic has dissipated. Now I can finally escape. I mean, strategically retreat.
I'll fight until my dying breath to protect Lady Rhea.
Cyril, the wounds you carry. Please be safe.
We no longer need to concern ourselves with the strongholds. Let us focus on offense.
As the goddess is my witness, this is as far as you go!
Annihilate them and reclaim all that is ours.
Don't stop now. Not when the future we seek is within our grasp.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me. Allow me.
Bernie prevails! Bernie's unstoppable! It fills my heart to see my friends doing such great things.
I'll give you 10 times the pain you inflicted on Lady Rhea!
Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
Lady Rhea, I won't. I hope that was enough to save her.
The way to the monastery is clear. This is the moment we've been fighting for. Rhea and Talus will be waiting just ahead. It's a boon that the Empire's two greatest enemies are both within striking distance. Yet this situation could very quickly become dire.
No kidding. We're talking about the heads of the Church and those who slither in the dark.
I hope you are all mentally prepared. Because once this begins, we cannot afford to waste even a second. Lady Edelgard?
Through some strange twist of fate, we find ourselves capturing Garrigmok for the second time. Our first victory signaled the start of the war, and today's victory will be a giant step toward ending it. Today, together, we usher in a new era, and at the end of this path lies our future. The top.
Come on! Victory's nearly ours!
You ignorant fools dare stand against me?
Your reckoning has come, Talus. Now you will pay for all that you did to my father and the Empire.
I no longer care. For the sake of my people, you must die.
Well, you should care, because I'm the one who's gonna kill you.
Foolish Harry. This time, you'll
drenched in the blood of beasts.
Fool I may be, but I have plenty of company. My allies and I stand ready to trample you into the dust. We dispelled the darkness. Now all that remains is Rhea. How fitting that I should settle things with Rhea here in the cathedral.
No matter how many years pass, you people will always be little more than fools. Return the land you stole from us!
Sorry, but I think I'd rather fight you instead.
I will correct the mistake I made when I took you in, by ending your life. You have left me with no other choice. Watch over me. So be it. I will crush you where you stand!
Rhea can shapeshift too? That form.
Then you are the Immaculate. So be it. Today we destroy you and secure our future.
Stay vigilant. There would be no greater foe than to die in the hands of Olaf's drops.
Just you wait, Father. I'm going to distinguish myself and return home a hero.
I am Petra McNeil, Queen of Bridget. I honor my pact by fighting with the Empire. We will prevail today, even if it costs me the life that Her Majesty so graciously saved. I pray this fight is the one that ends this wretched war for good.
Well, I suppose I can allow myself one day of truly giving my all.
You're done!
We will never yield to you, no matter how large or powerful you might be.
Fine, keep attacking, but you can pretend I'm not here.
Onward! To victory and glory! How's this? Behold! A token out!
Seems like...
Prevail! Grant me power!
She's no longer able to maintain that form. If we act quickly, we can restrain her.
Sudden, we must reclaim what was stolen from us!
I will destroy you by my own hand!
We will surpass you both and move forward.
I don't know what the future holds, but we're not gonna stop until we claim it.
Together, everyone, let's finish this!
Struggle is nothing compared to what we faced in the Red Canyon.
Loathsome helmet!
his fallen comrades.
Abominable creatures! I will give you the burial you deserve!
Look out!
I will not allow you to sully this sacred place!
Then die along with it!
It's gonna fall!
This way! There's no way they could have survived that.
Well then, just one thing left.
Must we do this now? But I suppose you earned it. Just this once. At last, Fodlan has been freed from that which bound it. Today marks a momentous new chapter in its history, and we shall be its authors.
It is now 1183, Blue Sea Moon. The Empire has freed Garreg Mach and put the Knights of Seros and those who slither in the dark to rout. Amidst the fighting, Archbishop Rhea and Taulus both go missing. With no one to lead, the Central Church's influence wanes, and those who slither in the dark vanish. But due to Claude's breaking of a pact to serve his own ambitions, the Empire and Leicester Alliance soon return to war. Bloodshed between the three ruling powers of Fodlan, Empire, Alliance, and the beleaguered kingdom, rages on with no end in sight.
What an adventure we've had. Hard to believe it all started with one little dust-up in the woods. We've seen each other through so many battles, and yet I know we've got a lot more to go. Chances are I'll stay and fight for this place, but don't hold it against me if I slip away from time to time for an adventure of my own. And while my future isn't set in stone, I know one thing for certain. Right here, right now, this is where I live and breathe.
Which battlefield are you headed to? Make sure you're ready.
Which battle do you wish to reflect on? I'll continue gathering records of your battles.